In today's video, we are going to explore famous Norman Vincent Peale's quotes about positive thinking, attitude, and success. Let's get started. A positive thinker does not refuse to recognize the negative. He refuses to dwell on it. Positive thinking is a form of thought which habitually looks for the best results from the worst conditions. Action is a great restorer and builder of confidence. Inaction is not only the result, but the cause of fear. Perhaps the action you take will be successful. Perhaps different action or adjustments will have to follow, but any action is better than no action at all. Any fact facing us is not as important as our attitude toward it, for that determines our success or failure. The way you think about a fact may defeat you before you ever do anything about it. You are overcome by the fact because you think you are. As long as enthusiasm holds out, so will new opportunities. Become a possibilitarian. No matter how dark things seem to be or actually are, raise your sights and see possibilities. Always see them, for they're always there. Believe in yourself. Have faith in your abilities. Without a humble but reasonable confidence in your own powers, you cannot be successful or happy. Believe you can, and you can. Belief is one of the most powerful of all problem dissolvers. When you believe that a difficulty can be overcome, you are more than halfway to victory over it already. By success, of course, I do not mean that you may become rich, famous, or powerful, for that does not, of necessity, represent achievement. Indeed, not infrequently, such individuals represent pathetic failure as persons. Change your thoughts, and you change your world. Don't duck the most difficult problems. That just ensures that the hardest part will be left when you are most tired. Get the big one done. It's downhill from then on. Don't take tomorrow to bed with you. Drop the idea that you are Atlas, carrying the world on your shoulders. The world would go on even without you. Don't take yourself so seriously. Enthusiasm releases the drive to carry you over obstacles and adds significance to all that you do. It tones up your physical vitality and gives warmth to all your personal relationships. When you associate with enthusiasm long enough, it grabs you and takes over within you. Every person, if he is to have mental health and live successfully, must move away from past failures and mistakes and go forward without letting them be a weight upon him. The art of forgetting is absolutely necessary. Faith is the most powerful of all forces operating in humanity, and when you have it in depth, nothing can get you down. Fear is never a reason for quitting. It is only an excuse. Fill the day with enthusiasm. Give the day all you've got, and it will give you all it's got, which will be plenty. Formulate and stamp indelibly on your mind a mental picture of yourself as succeeding. Hold this picture tenaciously. Never permit it to fade. Your mind will seek to develop the picture. Do not build up obstacles in your imagination. Have great hopes and dare to go all out for them. Have great dreams and dare to live them. Have tremendous expectations and believe in them. How you think about a problem is more important than the problem itself, so always think positively. If you are not getting as much from life as you want to, then examine the state of your enthusiasm. If you have zest and enthusiasm, you attract zest and enthusiasm. Life does give back in kind. If you put off everything till you're sure of it, you'll never get anything done. If you want things to be different, perhaps the answer is to become different yourself. If you want to get somewhere, you have to know where you want to go and how to get there. Then never, never, never give up. In every difficult situation is potential value. Believe this, then begin looking for it. It is of practical value to learn to like yourself. Since you must spend so much time with yourself, you might as well get some satisfaction out of the relationship. It takes struggle, a goal, and enthusiasm to make a champion. Learn to relax. Your body is precious as it houses your mind and spirit. Inner peace begins with a relaxed body. Love life, and it will love you right back. Never forget that all the enthusiasm you need is in your mind. Let it out. Let it live. Let it motivate you. No matter how many worries and anxieties harass you, remember always that they are removable. Enthusiasm, with its immense mental and spiritual power, can cancel out all fear. Nothing of great value in this life comes easily. The things of highest value sometimes come hard. The gold that has the greatest value lies deepest in the earth, as do the diamonds. Often we have no choice about doing things, but we can always choose how to do them. One of the basic laws of human existence is find yourself, know yourself, be yourself. Our happiness depends on the habit of mind we cultivate. So practice happy thinking every day. Cultivate the merry heart, develop the happiness habit, and life will become a continual feast. People become really quite remarkable when they start thinking that they can do things. When they believe in themselves, they have the first secret of success. People fail to understand that unless they are themselves willing to give, they will never receive. Positive thinking is how you think about a problem. Enthusiasm is how you feel about a problem. The two together determine what you do about a problem. Practice hope. As hopefulness becomes a habit, you can achieve a permanently happy spirit. Problems are to the mind what exercise is to the muscles. They toughen and make strong. Realize there are not hopeless situations. There are only people who take hopeless attitudes. Stand up to your obstacles and do something about them. You will find that they haven't half the strength you think they have. The controlled person is a powerful person. He who always keeps his head will get ahead. The greatest risk in life is to risk nothing. The person who risks nothing, does nothing, has nothing, is nothing, and becomes nothing. The person who sends out positive thoughts activates the world around him positively and draws back to himself positive results. The tests of life are not to break you, but to make you. The trouble with most of us is that we would rather be ruined by praise than saved by criticism. The way to happiness is to keep your heart free from hate, your mind free from worry. Live simply, expect little, give much, scatter sunshine, forget self, and think of others. The whole trend and quality of anyone's life is determined in the long run by the choices that are made. There is a real magic in enthusiasm. It spells the difference between mediocrity and accomplishment. Think enthusiastically about everything, but especially about your job. If you do so, you'll put a touch of glory in your life. If you love your job with enthusiasm, you'll shake it to pieces. Those who are fired with an enthusiastic idea and who allow it to take hold and dominate their thoughts find that new worlds open for them. As long as enthusiasm holds out, so will new opportunities. Thoughts and words form your mental image, and since we become what we picture, be sure your thoughts and words express prosperity and blessing rather than poverty and defeat. Throw your heart over the fence, and the rest will follow. Watch your manner of speech if you wish to develop a peaceful state of mind. Start each day by affirming peaceful, contented, and happy attitudes, and your days will tend to be pleasant and successful. We've all heard that we have to learn from our mistakes, but I think it's more important to learn from successes. If you learn only from your mistakes, you are inclined to learn only errors. What is hope? Hope is wishing for a thing to come true. Faith is believing that it will come true. When a person applies enthusiasm to his job, the job will itself become alive with exciting new possibilities. When we start focusing on things we can do and don't think so much about the things we can't do, things really start to happen. When you are afraid, do the thing you are afraid of, and soon you will lose your fear of it. You have a choice every day. You can choose every morning whether you will be depressed and miserable or whether you will be happy. You must feed your mind even as you feed your body. And to make your mind healthy, you must feed it nourishing, wholesome thoughts. Your enthusiasm will be infectious, stimulating, and attractive to others. They will love you for it. They will go for you and with you. Please let us know your favorite quotes in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.